Do you remember the wonder you had as a child? How your eyes would light up over the thought of exploring a place you had never seen before? How every mystery of life was out there just waiting for you to discover it? I've spent many years and countless hours, probably too many, watching anime and reading manga. And let me tell you, anime has the power to bring those dreams back to life. From the greatest of adventures to the deepest of philosophies, anime has kept me dreaming and looking into the future. I've learned to enjoy life because of this. As once said by Heiji Hattori, life is short, so it will be appreciated. We live our lives to the fullest due to that. From exploring the vastness of space to wandering a forest never touched by man, adventure is something that's always excited me. Adventure is not something unique to anime, however. I would say it's something that's been perfected by anime. In the anime One Piece, it has the ability to bring out that wonder that feels like it was once lost. You watch a group of friends as they travel around the world in the hopes of becoming truly free. This group has put their lives on the line to save their comrades countless times. They fight off whole governments and travel to the heights of the skies and to the depths of the sea. The reason I say that anime has perfected adventure is because in books and in movies, there's something that you can set up that anime just does better. It's because they're able to draw out every scene that the author has in their mind and put it on the screen. This sense of wonder that you have when you see an island in the sky. It's not something that I've gotten from anything else. Now, if you think anime is just fun and games, then you'd be sorely mistaken. While the target audience for some of the most popular animes is young men, many authors have deep philosophical meanings spread throughout their stories. One of my favorite pieces of fiction, Vinland Saga, we follow a boy who's bent on revenge for the death of his father. This, however, is just the beginning of the story, as the boy soon realizes that violence that he's caused in his life was actually the opposite of what his father had wanted for him. This brings us to the main point of the story, which is to live a life where you can bring peace to yourself and to those around you. And as long as you let the past hold you back, you'll never find happiness. Now, on happiness, another story talks a lot about it. Code Geass, at one point, the main character says, and I quote, "We wonder what happiness would look like if we could give it a physical form." If I'm not mistaken, it was Suzaku who said that the shape of happiness might resemble glass. His reasoning made sense. He said that even though you don't usually notice it, it was still definitely there. You merely have to change your point of view very slightly, and then the glass will sparkle and reflect the light. I doubt that anything can argue its own existence more eloquently. Some of the greatest life lessons I have learned has come from anime. There's even one anime that teaches a lot about science and how the world got to where we are today. Another anime talks about getting through tough times, saying, "Don't let yourself be blinded by fear and anger. Everything is only as it is." I love philosophy, but by far the greatest thing that anime has taught me is about dreams. One thing throughout this speech that I've talked about is dreams. When we were kids, dreams were something that we had daily. I want to be an astronaut, or I'm going to become the president, were things that we would dream of. But as we got older, those dreams would fade. Ichiro Oda wrote in One Piece, "Inherited will, the destiny of ages, and the dreams of people. As long as people continue to pursue the meaning of freedom, these things will never cease to be." I found that this to be a very inspiring quote, and I try to live my life with my dreams and goals at the forefront of my mind. Dreams are something that is prevalent throughout many different anime. In Naruto, the main character wants to become Hokage, which is the leader of his village. Luffy, the king of the pirates, or wants to become the king of the pirates in the show One Piece, he wants to be the most free person in the world. What is it you want to do? What are your dreams? Do you still remember them? If not, then I recommend that you give anime a try. As I said before, anime has the power to bring your dreams back to life. Whether you want to travel the world on an adventure or you want to learn what life has to offer through philosophy, your dreams await you. The world is vast and there are plenty of all to be had. So, what are you waiting for? Set sail and go find your dreams through anime. Thank you.